Hello everyone, welcome to RC Driven. My name is Darit and today we're going to look at this RedCat Ascent 32. I've gone ahead and made quite a bit of upgrades to this car. So just to kind of show you a quick view of what was upgraded. If you can see that, it's the Furitek power system. I haven't really tested it yet. I just finished installing it. I've removed this power system, the stock power system. If you're not using this car as a crawler, you're just kind of driving around the house, this system would be fine. You don't have to upgrade. The problem with the system is when you put on an actual course, the car just feels jumpy to me, and it makes it hard to crawl. It really does. So when I did the video comparing this to the Axial 30, it was very clear that Axial 30 was so much better than this car. This lacked, and the servo was this drove me crazy. I did not like the servo. So I went ahead and made upgrades to both. I was trying to see, well, what can I put in here that would be strong enough or good enough, for me to be able to crawl with it and won't be an issue or so. So no one makes any upgrade servo for this. I kind of looked into my, I think it was in the Bamboo. Somebody had made like a mount. That's kind of what it looked like. 3D printed mount for the stock axial servo, which I initially put in here, and it burnt up in like minutes. So I went back and redesigned my own mounting servo mount, and I was able to put that EMAX servo, which is slightly bigger than the SCX24 servos. So it was a pain. It really was, because you don't have much room to play with, and at the same time you have to make certain areas very thin, and it was a challenge because I kept breaking them as I was trying to mount them. So finally I was able to make something that was halfway decent. But I still think the back piece here where the links mount, I'm still a bit not sure about that because of how I had to model it so that the servo can fit back there. That's what I want to test today to see if that holds up. So just to kind of do a quick overview of what I've upgraded. Obviously the Furitek power system. I've also taken the plastic transmission and put a Enduro transmission in there. It's a full assembled transmission. So I was able to just mount the motor to it. I'm using this Spektrum SR515 receiver, the EMAX SCX24 servo, or made for the SCX24. I have Enduro diff cover, front and back, and this transmission mount in the middle, or the skid. And I have the Enduro drive shafts. That's pretty much the upgrades on this. And so just to kind of quickly show you what it looks like when it runs. Okay. Look at that now. Yeah, this is so much better. And the servo works. I'm so happy for that. Oh wow. Oh wow, drag breakers. Okay. So yeah, so servo works. It's so much faster than the old servo. This thing drove me crazy. Also, the servo is a 5-wire servo. So if you do decide to make this upgrade and you try to use like one of these 10 scale receivers or these style receivers, you're gonna need an adapter that's gonna convert the 5-wire to the 3-wire that's gonna plug into the receiver. I wasn't able to find one, but maybe there is one out there, I don't know. But that's one of the main reasons why I went with the 3-wire servo, make it a little easier to use the system. So let's put this back together. And now I'm gonna go grab my course and we're gonna test this car out. I'll be back. I actually 3D printed this piece the other day. curious to see how it works, how it'll work out here. I'm just gonna put it there. If it works well, I'll anchor it somewhere. But yeah, let's test this out and see how this car does. But I mean, yeah, I know the servo's already better. Yeah, I couldn't do that before. I couldn't do that before. I couldn't really steer. You see how I'm able to steer now? Yeah, you see the servo, I'm turning it. As you can see, like I'm turning it, but nothing, you know. And then the moment you back up, then it'll turn. Yeah, same thing again. You see, it doesn't want to turn, you know. So you guys have an idea what I was dealing with. No, this is way better, man. This is so much better to drive. Oh yeah, so much better. This thing might be too small for this car. Yeah, this is too small for this car. I have to scale it up a bit. No, but overall, the car feels great. Pretty. Oh, look at that. Yeah, no, this is so much better. Yeah, I love this thing. Wow, wow, this is so much better. Look at that. I mean, no, yeah, it's a big improvement. I mean, I'll be honest. The servo mount, I don't know how long it would survive because the walls are just too thin, especially where the link screws onto. It's thin on this little where this hole is. It's very thin right there, and I don't know how long this is gonna last. Honestly, if this is made out of metal, I think it'd be fine. But seeing how thin everything is, I don't know. I'm waiting for Enjoy to come up with a servo for these, or somebody to make an aluminum servo mount that allows you to put, the SCX24 servos or any servo. Yeah, I mean everything else is great. And that I'm not sure if you can program the punch. But look at this. Look how stable it is. Not flipping over. It's not. Oh, so far it's holding up just fine. There we go. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you learned something or at least enjoyed the video. And if you did, please give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you guys. Bye.